There is a stark contrast in this world. People go to colleges and get jobs to finally get rich, but the actual rich people in the world tell you
There's no need even to have a college degree.
The problem with most colleges is they are high school but with more binge drinking.
But people like Elon Musk and Bill Gates had a point.
Everything you needed was in that actual business class, in that book. There'd be too many successful business people.
The fairy tale finally came to an end in 2024. One of the best and most renowned engineering colleges in India has 36% of students who did not get a place. But we always liked a sense of security. We like to do what other people are doing, and we do not like to take risks in life. And I say coding was adapted to be a very core skill over the last 6 to 8 years. Computer science has been the first choice for almost every student. तो देखो इंडिया में इंजीनियर्स का अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट प्रॉब्लम बहुत पुराना है, बट अभी द प्रॉब्लम इज वो टॉप कॉलेज तक पहुंच चुका है। अब देखो जब ये प्रॉब्लम इंडिया के टॉप कॉलेजेस तक पहुंच चुका है, तब एज ए स्टूडेंट अगर तुम बस स्कूल से ग्रेजुएट किए हो या फिर तुम अभी नए नए कॉलेज पहुंचे हो, तो तुम्हारे सीनियर्स पे बोल रहे होंगे कि भाई कोडिंग सीख लेना चाहिए वगैरह वगैरह। बट द क्वेश्चन अराइजेस, अगर मार्केट का हालत इतना खराब है तो भाई कोडिंग सीखने कोई पॉइंट है भी या नहीं? तो बिफोर वी गेट इनटू द क्रक्स ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन कि भाई ये प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कैसे करना है, आई थिंक वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये प्रॉब्लम को पहले अच्छे से समझना पड़ेगा। वी हैव टू इन्वेस्टिगेट कि प्रॉब्लम हुआ क्यों, व्हाई डिड दिस नाइटमेयर एक्चुअली हैपन। द सर्ज ऑफ कंप्यूटर साइंस और आईटी जॉब्स हैपेंड अराउंड 2014 2015 एंड सिंस देन कंपनीज ओनली केप्ट हायरिंग मोर एंड मोर इंजीनियर्स। जैसे जैसे मार्केट वाज डेवलपिंग, नए टेक स्टार्टअप्स भी खुलने लगे थे इंडिया में, एंड द जॉब पूल केप्ट इंक्रीजिंग फॉर 6 to 8 years फ्रॉम देन। एंड जैसे धीरे धीरे फॉरेन कंपनीज भी आने लगे इंडिया में, द जॉब पूल ओनली स्काई रॉकेटेड। बट देन कोविड हैपेंड। तो कोविड आने पे पूरी दुनिया से 2 साल के लिए रुक सी गई। तो काफी लोगों की जॉब जाने लगी एंड लोग खर्चे भी कम करने लगे, एंड लोग खर्चा कम करते हैं तो बहुत सारी कंपनीज का बहुत सारा लॉस होता है। बट 2021 और 2022 में कंपनीज डिड नॉट रियली स्टॉप देयर हायरिंग। वो अपने नॉर्मल कैपेसिटी पे ही हायर करते रहे। एनी कंपनीज अगले 2 साल तक भी ऐसे हायर करते रहे until 2023 में the global recession hit, and that is when companies actually pulled back on their hiring, and this is when every company focused on hiring more experienced people. क्योंकि यार अगर तुम बहुत कम लोग हायर कर सकते, you would like experienced people, क्योंकि फ्रेशर्स का दिक्कत क्या है कि उनको ट्रेन करके केपेबल बनाने में ही बहुत टाइम लग जाता है, एंड उस पूरे 1-1.5 साल तक तुम्हें उनको सैलरी भी देनी पड़ती है, एंड दैट इज व्हाई द प्लेसमेंट ड्रॉप्ड सडनली, क्योंकि लोगों को फ्रेशर्स चाहिए ही नहीं था। एंड ऐसी सिचुएशन में फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि तुम किसी टियर 3 कॉलेज से हो या फिर किसी एकदम टॉप नॉच आईआईटी से। अगर कंपनीज को इनएक्सपीरियंस फ्रेशर्स हायर ही नहीं करने हैं, देन इट डजंट रियली मैटर। अभी उसके 1 साल बाद 2024 आ चुका है, but the market is still shifting in that way only. Now, although the market was changing, companies की needs change हो रहे थे, there was one thing जो change नहीं हो रहा था, and that is the decade-old curriculums of colleges. Although कुछ colleges ने नए curriculum जैसे AI, biotechnology ये सब introduce किया, most colleges stuck to their old curriculums. And जिन लोगों ने actually ये सब introduce किया भी, their whole motto of that curriculum was still to make people more accustomed for research, ताकि वो हायर स्टडीज कर पाए एंड रिसर्च कर पाए। ये सब के लिए वो भर भर के थियोरी डालते थे अपने करिकुलम पे, एंड barely any hands on experience. And that is the point. Most colleges are preparing you to get better at research or for higher studies, but that is not the fundamental need of most students. And colleges are priming you towards research and higher studies through their theory based curriculum, whereas in reality the needs of a student are very different. Most students जो कॉलेज में जाते हैं उनको ग्रेजुएशन के बाद एक अच्छा जॉब चाहिए होता है which can pay them well, and colleges, most traditional colleges fail to deliver on this because they prepare you for research and higher studies, but there is one college that checks all the right boxes. Trust me when I say this college has placed more students in Amazon in a year than all the IITs combined. Presenting to you Scalar School of Technology, जहाँ पे ट्रेडिशनल कॉलेज में बच्चे 4th ईयर में जाके अपना पहला प्रोजेक्ट बनाते हैं, SST में 1st ईयर में ही बच्चे उससे बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोजेक्ट्स बना रहे हैं, एंड ऐसे ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट्स नहीं, बहुत ही अमेजिंग प्रोजेक्ट। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द भाषिनी ऐप फॉर रियल टाइम ट्रांसलेशन दैट वाज यूज्ड बाय PM Modi ji himself was made by SST students. Competitive coding में भी SST students are crushing it in global competitions like ICPC. And you can imagine तुम्हारे resume में अगर ICPC के ranks दिखते हैं या फिर ऐसे amazing projects दिखते हैं तो तुमको कितना ज़्यादा exposure and advantage मिलता होगा. Remember when I said that this college checks all the right boxes? The futuristic curriculum focuses on priming the students for the skills that are actually high in demand in the market and actually will help you to get a job. And traditional colleges की तरह CST की डिग्री में तुम्हें फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री का झमेला नहीं उठाना पड़ेगा. You will just be taught the essential high-level skills from absolute scratch. Topics like mathematics, logical reasoning, data structures, algorithms, and so on. जहाँ नॉर्मल कॉलेज में जॉब तो छोड़ो, इंटर्नशिप लगाना भी मुश्किल हो जाता है सबके लिए. SST में 1 year paid internship is compulsory for everyone. And instead of being guided by seniors or some random guy on the internet, you actually get mentors who have done it, who have actually crushed it in the industry. As your mentors, you get industry leaders like Kunal Shah, Dipinder Goyal, Binny Bansal. People who have actually done it will come to mentor you and guide you to become the best software engineer you can be. Like सोचो तुम्हें जॉब ना लगा कि entrepreneurship भी करनी हो, you get all types of high quality insights and guidance from the best people possible. So if you are a student looking for a college that will focus on all the right things, get rid of all the distractions and actually help you skyrocket your career, you can sign up to NSET, that is the entrance exam for Scalar School of Technology, by using the first link in the description. Now even if you do land a job in the tech industry, there is another bigger problem that has appeared in the last 1 or 2 years, and that is AI. Over the last few years, a lot of people, we hear thousands of people getting laid off every single month. And this terror has really been a nightmare for everyone in the industry who are just chilling out. So now to understand what exactly is going on with these AIs taking jobs, I have made a whole video that looks like this about talking about how things like GPT-4, Gemini and the newest problem, that is Devin, that is supposed to be a AI developer that can write code, search for errors, then implement that solution and debug the code and keep repeating this process over and over all on its own. Now this is especially scary because हम developers यही करते हैं पूरा दिन. तो यार अपनी जॉब को बचानी है कैसे from the AI invasion? The simple answer is that you have to stand out. You have to keep standing out for years on end. Because अगर जॉब जो कि जाने वाली है तो वो पहले नीचे वाले लोगों की जाएगी. You have to always keep yourself out of the crowd, be more skilled, have a bigger network, and that is how you can make your job future-proof in a way. There are basically 2 things you need to do to always stay ahead of the curve. Number 1 is upskill. Most people will just chill out and do only the work that is assigned to them क्योंकि उतने में ही salary आ रही है. Why do anything more? Those people are kind of like me in a coding job. मुझे coding में ज़्यादा कुछ करना नहीं है, इसलिए मैं अपना बस assigned काम करता हूँ. But how can you get ahead of people like me who are really chill about it? You just need to keep honing your skills. Invest 2-3 hours every single day or at least 2-3 days every week to learn newer technologies, newer frameworks, and also try to understand how the flow works inside your own company. Coming at number 2 is networking. This is probably more important than point number 1, जो कि होना नहीं चाहिए, but it is. If unfortunately you get laid off from your job tomorrow, it is only your network that will get you a new job because companies को तो वैसे भी hire नहीं करना है इस market में. And even as a student or the early learning phase of your career or the later phase of your career, जब भी अगर तुम्हें upskill करते रहना है ना, तो you need good mentorship, good guidance and at least a very good learning community. अब कुछ लोगों को ये चीज़ बहुत late जाके career में मिलता है, but if people can start focusing on a good learning community, good mentorship from the start of their career, even from the start of their college by choosing a really good college, that can be the biggest advantage that they carry forward to their tech career. And after networking with people for 2 to 3 years onwards, I can say that वो saying ना बहुत accurate है कि network is your net worth. So coming to the real question, is learning to code still worth it in 2024? The answer is absolutely yes. Mainly because of 2 reasons. पहला reason is although लोगों को lay off किया जा रहा है, the people that are getting laid off are generally very low level programmers who do very redundant tasks. और ऐसे टास्क क्योंकि अभी AI कर सकता है, but still as AI take these jobs, there will be more and more jobs that will erupt in the AI and machine learning domain. And to learn all of that as well, you need to have some basic idea. You have to have the knowledge of computer science, and that is why सिर्फ theoretical knowledge से survive करना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा. You need to actually go and build projects, real life projects that can have some real life impact, and that is exactly what other companies are looking for, because every company has some kind of product or some kind of service that solves a real life problem. And if they find a candidate that has experience in building programs, in building devices that solve real life problems, why wouldn't they hire you? And reason number 2 is that coding is not just for making software. So I hope that gave you a good enough idea about the market, and also giving you a good enough idea about what you want to do in your future. So I also realized कि यार तुम लोगों से बात नहीं हुई है बहुत दिन, क्योंकि ये काफ़ी टेक्निकल इंफॉर्मेटिव वीडियोस बन रहे हैं इस चैनल पे फॉर quite a few months now, and I did not really make any videos talking to you guys कि मेरी लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है. There has been a lot of changes and everything. So I am finally steering it back a little bit, steering the car back a little bit into lane कि यार पहले जैसा हुआ करता था ये चैनल, ये थोड़ा वापस वैसे होने वाला है. I am gonna start sharing, I'm gonna restart sharing things about my life once again on this channel, and I hope that is something that you guys can also enjoy. And for the new people, you're gonna see a little bit of the old Sanko.